The Voynich Manuscript, the book no one has ever been able to read. Imagine opening a book unlike anything humanity has ever seen. Its pages are filled with elegant handwriting in an unknown language. Strange plants that don't exist anywhere on Earth stretch across colorful illustrations. Women bathe in mysterious green pools connected by impossible pipes. Circular diagrams resemble maps of distant stars, while bizarre symbols repeat in patterns that seem too organized to be random. For more than 6 centuries, the world's greatest linguists, historians, codebreakers, cryptographers, artificial intelligence researchers, and even the experts who cracked wartime military codes have all faced the same challenge. Read this book, and every single one of them has failed. This is the story of the Voynich Manuscript, the most mysterious book ever created. A manuscript so baffling that some believe it hides forgotten scientific knowledge. Others think it contains an encrypted language from a lost civilization. Some insist it is the work of a medieval genius. And many wonder whether the entire book is nothing more than the greatest hoax in history. Tonight, we're opening its pages. The book that should not exist. The Voynich Manuscript contains around 240 surviving pages made from fine animal parchment. At first glance, it looks like an ordinary medieval book. But within seconds, something feels terribly wrong. Every page is covered in flowing characters unlike any known alphabet. They don't resemble Latin. They don't resemble Greek. They don't resemble Arabic, Hebrew, Chinese, Sanskrit, or any language ever officially identified. Yet the writing doesn't look random. The same words appear repeatedly. Certain symbols always appear together. Others follow strict grammatical-looking patterns. To anyone familiar with language, it appears to obey rules. But no one knows what those rules actually mean. Even more puzzling are the illustrations. Some pages contain hundreds of strange plants. Many resemble herbs, until you notice impossible leaves, flowers attached to the wrong stems, roots that belong to entirely different species. Almost every plant seems to be a combination of several real ones. It's as if someone who had seen thousands of plants attempted to recreate them entirely from memory. Or perhaps they were drawing plants that no longer exist. The man who made it famous. For centuries, the manuscript passed quietly through Europe. Its modern story begins in 1912. A rare book dealer named Wilfred Voynich was searching an old Jesuit college near Rome for forgotten manuscripts. Hidden among ancient volumes, he discovered a strange illustrated book unlike anything he had ever seen. Voynich immediately realized its importance. He purchased it and spent the rest of his life trying to uncover its secrets. The mysterious manuscript eventually became known by his name, the Voynich Manuscript. Voynich believed he had discovered one of history's greatest lost works, perhaps written by the English philosopher Roger Bacon, perhaps containing advanced scientific knowledge centuries ahead of its time. News spread rapidly. Scholars from around the world came to examine it. None could read even a single sentence. The age of the manuscript. For decades, no one even knew how old the manuscript truly was. Some believed it came from the 1200s. Others argued it was a Renaissance forgery. The mystery finally met modern science. In 2009, researchers performed radiocarbon dating on the parchment. The results were astonishing. The animal skins used to make the pages dated to approximately 1404 through 1438. That places the manuscript firmly in the early 15th century. The ink also appears consistent with medieval materials. This discovery destroyed one popular theory, that Wilfred Voynich himself had forged the book. It was simply too old. Whoever created it, they lived over 600 years ago. Inside the strange pages, researchers have divided the manuscript into several sections. The first is known as the botanical section. Hundreds of detailed plants dominate the pages, yet almost none can be positively identified. Next comes the astronomical section. Circular diagrams filled with stars, moons, and zodiac symbols appear throughout. Interestingly, familiar zodiac signs such as Pisces, Aries, and Taurus can be recognized. Around them stand dozens of tiny women, each holding stars. Then comes perhaps the manuscript's strangest chapter, the biological section. Here, dozens of nude women float through green pools connected by elaborate pipe systems. Some appear pregnant. Others emerge from mysterious tubes. The purpose of these images remains completely unknown. Following this is what researchers call the cosmological section. Fold-out pages contain giant circular maps filled with castles, islands, stars, and mysterious pathways. Some pages unfold to nearly 6 times their normal size. Finally comes what appears to be a pharmaceutical section. Rows of jars, plant fragments, and countless paragraphs of undeciphered writing. The book ends with pages that resemble recipes. Each paragraph begins with a star-shaped bullet point. Recipes for what? No one knows. The greatest codebreakers fail. During the Second World War, Allied cryptographers successfully cracked some of the world's most sophisticated military codes. After the war, several of these experts examined the Voynich Manuscript. Surely, if anyone could decode it, they could. Months became years. Nothing. The manuscript resisted every known method of cryptanalysis. Simple substitution? Failed. Complex ciphers? Failed. Hidden mathematical patterns? Failed. Frequency analysis? Failed. Even modern supercomputers have struggled. Artificial intelligence has searched for relationships between its symbols. Some algorithms suggest it behaves remarkably like natural language. Others conclude it does not. It sits in an uncomfortable middle ground, too structured to be nonsense, too mysterious to understand. The leading theories. So what exactly is the Voynich Manuscript? One theory suggests it records an unknown natural language, perhaps from an isolated culture, perhaps from a language that has since disappeared completely. Another proposes that it is encrypted. The strange alphabet could simply disguise ordinary medieval text beneath multiple layers of coding. Others believe it records secret medical knowledge. The combination of herbs, bathing women, zodiac charts, and recipes resembles medieval medical traditions. Astrology often guided treatments during that era. Could physicians have protected valuable knowledge through encryption? Then there is the hoax theory. Perhaps someone invented an imaginary alphabet, filled hundreds of pages with meaningless symbols, created impossible plants, and sold it to wealthy collectors. But critics ask an obvious question. Who would spend years creating over 200 pages of convincing nonsense? Especially during the Middle Ages, when parchment was extraordinarily expensive. That would have required remarkable dedication for very little reward. What modern science has discovered? Technology has revealed details invisible to the human eye. Multispectral imaging has examined faded inks. High-resolution scanning has captured microscopic brush strokes. Statistical analysis has measured every symbol. Researchers discovered something remarkable. Certain words almost always appear in specific sections. Plant pages contain different vocabulary than astronomical pages. The so-called recipes use their own unique patterns. This suggests the manuscript may actually discuss different subjects, exactly as ordinary books do. Words also follow surprisingly consistent grammatical rules. Some appear only at the beginnings of paragraphs. Others almost always appear near the end. These patterns resemble real writing, not random gibberish. Yet no translation has ever been universally accepted. The people who tried to solve it. Throughout history, many have claimed victory. Almost every few years, headlines announce that someone has finally cracked the Voynich Manuscript. A linguist, a mathematician, a computer scientist, an amateur historian. Each presents a new translation. Each claims the mystery is over. Then experts carefully examine the evidence. Almost every claim falls apart. The proposed translations fail consistency tests. Symbols suddenly change meaning. Grammar becomes impossible. Predictions cannot be repeated. The mystery survives once again. Today, the manuscript resides safely in one of the world's leading research libraries, where anyone can study high-quality digital images. thousands continue searching for patterns. Perhaps the answer lies in mathematics, perhaps in forgotten history, or perhaps the key has yet to be invented. Conclusion: the Voynich Manuscript remains one of history's greatest unsolved mysteries. It has survived wars, empires, religious upheavals, scientific revolutions, and the digital age. For over 600 years, it has silently challenged every generation. Some mysteries disappear with time, others grow even deeper. Perhaps tomorrow's artificial intelligence will finally read its pages. Perhaps a forgotten document hidden inside an ancient monastery will reveal the author's identity. Or perhaps the Voynich Manuscript was never meant to be understood by us at all. Until that day arrives, it remains exactly what it has always been: a beautifully illustrated book, written in a language no one can read, containing knowledge no one can explain, waiting patiently for the first person in history to truly understand its secrets. If you enjoyed this journey into one of history's greatest mysteries, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss another exploration into the world's most fascinating unsolved enigmas. Because somewhere out there, another mystery is waiting to be uncovered.